This is me again, doing another one of my tarot readings. I'm going to keep it simple this time around and just do a 3-card reading for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. So let's just keep it simple. And the cards I'm using are the Shadowscapes Tarot. These beautiful cards that I'm using, and this is what I'm going to be using from now on. Keep it consistent and simple. So in a 3-card reading, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. So let's go ahead and get this done. Okay, you guys, so for the beginning of the week, you get the 4 of Pentacles, and it was reversed. So this is a more internal card. It's playing out in a more internal stage. And the next card you get is a right side up card. It is the King of Wands. Very fiery card here. And then another right side up card, meaning it's going to be playing out on a more external stage, is the 3 of Swords. Fantastic. So those are your 3 cards for this week, and let's go into more detail description of them. Okay, this is the card for the beginning of the week. It is the 4 of Pentacles. Pentacles are all about the physical, or the money, or what you can feel, or what is tangible. And what this dragon in here is doing is it's biting on a coin to see whether or not it is of worth, or if it is true gold, or if it's worth something, or if it's true, or it's real. And that's basically going to be you, because you've hoarded a lot of gold over the years, so you've hoarded a lot of things, a lot of physical things. What you're going to be in the middle of in the beginning of this week is sifting through a lot of priorities, a lot of things you've collected on the physical plane. It is a more internal sifting, so it's not necessarily, it's physical things that have meaning to you, and it's a more internal thing. It's not really you're going to someone else's house and cleaning up their house. You're taking your own home and getting things in order there, and your own personal things are going to be either gotten rid of or kept because they are true to you, or they work for you, that kind of thing. Okay, and this is your card for the middle of the week, and it is the King of Wands, a very fiery card like I was saying earlier. It's a gentleman standing at the center of a firestorm. Basically, I have a feeling this is a lot to do with cleansing, like cutting ties, getting things removed from your life. And since this is a wand card, and it's a more spiritual card, fire, these are things that kind of spiritual ties you've had to other people are maybe being cut or burned away or just cleansed out of your life. And you're looking for the roses, the one that you're collecting the roses and you're burning everything else. So it's a very cleansing time in the middle of the week, like you've taken your physical cleansing to a new level, and you've decided to cleanse people out of your life that you know that no longer serve you, or cleanse not necessarily ideas, but just beliefs that you used to hold. You're putting a lot of energy into this. You've done a lot of physical cleansing, and now you need to make sure that those physical things don't come back. So you're going a little deeper, and you're cleansing out the things that brought those physical things. A right side up card, so this is a more external cleansing. So I think it has more to do with ties to other people, spiritual cleansing. That's what I'm getting for this middle of the week. So you're continuing the cleansing cycle, and you're cleaning things out and things like that. So that's what your middle of the week is all pretty much about. And the King of Wands is an important symbol in this. This is because you're in charge of where the flames go. You're in charge. You need to know that you're in charge, and that whatever choices you make, they're your choices to make. Okay? Alright, so that's the middle of your week. Okay, and this is the last card of your week. It's once again an external stage this is playing out on. And this is the Three of Swords. This is kind of people's reaction to your cleansing and what you need to get done. People don't necessarily like having their ties cut. And you may get some hurt feelings externally, or you may get some hurtful words. This card is about betrayal and backstabbing and your heart being broken, because some of these ties that you have to cut, they are not necessarily going to be the easiest ones to cut. Like, they're a good friend of yours you had for years, but she's just such a negative influence on your life that you just need to remove her from your life. And she's going to react to that, saying, wait, we've been friends forever. Why are you doing this? He says it's best for me to absolutely let you go, because I can't talk with you anymore, because I just don't need your kind of energy in my life. I don't know if those are the kind of words you can use. I don't know. I've never been in that situation. But, that's pretty much what this is all about. There's going to be a lot of backstabbing going on, and you're going to have consequences towards this. And like I was saying before with the King of Wands, you do make these decisions, but you need to understand that there are going to be consequences, and you need to be able to live with those consequences. Another deck of mine has this card as a vulture, because the betrayal isn't the end of things; it's the picking up the pieces and moving on. So the betrayal is inevitable. People are going to be kind of pissed off at you, but you need to get up and pick up the pieces and carry on, because that's what this card is saying, that you dealt with this betrayal. You haven't. This is an external card. You have not betrayed yourself. Other people are going to be feeling betrayed, and you need to accept that. It has nothing to do with you. Well, kind of, sort of, but you haven't betrayed yourself. You are good at this point, in general. So you just need to let them go completely and pick up the pieces that are left behind and just move on. You will feel better for yourself because you're not betraying yourself anymore. And you're moving on. And that's what this week is going to be about. It's a very powerful week here. You're doing a lot of work. Most of it's on the external stage, but it's like you've already done the work on the internal stage, so you're just ready to move on to this stage. And you just need to be ready for it. Okay? Alright, so have a good week, and see you guys next week. Oh, actually, see you guys Monday for my new oracle card readings. So see you Monday. I'll try to do it in the morning. So see you Monday morning.